Hey everyone, Matt from Mythic Gaming here, and I've got another awesome title update seed for you. I'm sure you already read in the description that there are 6 villages here, so let me go ahead and show them all to you. Obviously, this one I'm standing in has more importance than the others, and I will show you why, but first let me give you the coordinates. See, we are standing right in the middle of a desert. There's like a good amount of desert on this map, but you know what, not a big issue. It's kind of a cool looking map with how the way everything's broken up in the water. But I kind of don't want to get wrapped up in that. I've got a lot of villages to show you, so I'm going to try and get going right now with that. So first of all, as you can see, this one does have a blacksmith, so that's pretty awesome. Nice sized village, kind of right in the middle of here. And I don't know if you noticed it yet, but if you come over here, not too far from the village, let me hit these coordinates really quick. Right over to these coordinates right here, you've got a dungeon, and it's kind of an interesting dungeon because you can see when you come down in here, it's a floating dungeon. Apparently this cave here decided to come and cut right through it, but it left the spawner and both chests floating. So I guess we'll consider them attached to the walls, but there is no excuse for this guy. How he exists is beyond me, but I thought it was a pretty neat little dungeon, especially because it's on the surface. I mean, it's just, yeah, it's pretty cool, so I wanted to show that to you guys. But let's get back to our village tour, because there is a lot of village to see. So first we'll go right back to this original one, the one I had first showed you, and continue on a little bit more into the plains biome that is right next to it. Not too far in there, we have village number 2, which is, yeah, a very small village. I know I guess can't really be considered a village except for the fact that it does have houses. But these guys decided to build their house right next to this gigantic double surface ravine, so it was worth noting, especially for the fact that this is right next to it. So you've got a lot of exploring to do, and probably all the time in the world to do it, seeing as I don't know how many people are going to be visiting you in your tiny little village. But let me not get off track completely. I'll just give you the coordinates and kind of move on here. Because right across the way, I'm sure you can see it on the map already, is going to be village number 3, and this one is more sizable than the last one. No blacksmith again, so far it's only one blacksmith, which is kind of a downside, but there is another village here, which is nice. So this is your 3rd village, and these are your coordinates for it right here. And now we continue our little happy journey off this way. I believe village number 6 is right down here in the desert. I could be wrong. I've been wrong about things before. But no, I was correct this time. And this is your 4th village. Here are the coordinates for this 4th village. You can see the villages are pretty nicely spaced out too. I mean, so no matter where you are adventuring, you can find shelter as long as you know where you're going. So that's always a good thing. I mean, you've got some pretty nice mountains here too. I love this little overhang. I don't know what to do with it, but I do love it. So yeah, that's a bonus. But if we keep going this way, we go right up here, got another little patch of desert, and we've got this great little village. As you can see, this one does have a blacksmith, and it's also quite expansive. It stretches around a lot. It's not one of those little compact ones. Here's the coordinates for that before I keep talking and forget to give them to you. But yeah, it's kind of got a little, kind of a shape to it too. So it makes a little square in the sand there. So I do like this one, and it's even got one of these crazy little rare desert well things with it. So I guess it just adds a little bit of personality to the village itself. You know, I don't care to have a well. Obviously, most villages have a well anyways. I don't know why we'd need a second one. I guess just for style purpose. But yeah, I'm gonna stop that rambling because that's probably was going to go nowhere. Let me just take you right over to village number 6, which is on the edge of the world. And yeah, it's kind of in the edge of the world. And what is up with this one frozen block? That's kind of eerie. I don't know how that would have happened, so I'm not going to question it any farther. But yeah, they've even got like this nice little walkway. Alright, apparently this guy likes standing in sugarcane. Well, they've got this nice little stairway they've built so they can get to and from the waterfront. And it's also got some really good caves for exploring over here, so in Pumpkin Patch. And for being a small village, it's actually got a lot of resource, which is kind of nice. So there you have it. There are the 6 villages. As you can see, this map does have, I believe this one has everything but a mushroom island. so that kind of sucks. But you see, it's a pretty nice little map. Everything's pretty spread out. Got a little bit here, a little bit there. It does have the realistic biome. Oh wait, no, it doesn't. I did not even notice that snow. Okay, so I lied right there. But it is a pretty nice map, and you see it's got a little jungle, some forest on it. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this one. You can see the villages are really close to each other, and once again, they're in eye shot. And I really hope you guys enjoy this, and go ahead and be sure to keep looking for more videos, because I've got plenty more coming, and I will talk to you guys next time.